Here's Tertullian, a church father of the 2nd century, in his prescription against heretics, doing more of the same. He talks about the devil, of course, to whom pertain those wiles which pervert the truth, and who by the mystic rites of his idols, the other pagan gods, vies even with the essential portions of the sacraments of God. He too baptizes some, that is, his own believers and faithful followers. He promises the putting away of sins, celebrates also the oblation of bread, and introduces an image of a resurrection. He's seeing things that are not there. The pagans are not doing any of this, which is why he has to reason that the devil has imitated these things about Christ. He has to rationalize that because of the hallucinations that he's having in observing these pagans, because of the Christianizing, the interpretatio Christiana. There it is again. He's doing it too. My goodness, ridiculous. Salute, mi infinito, grazie, Christiana, interpretatio. Okay, good news, guys. It ends here. Origen and Jerome, those churches, they did not do what the others did. Gotcha. They totally did it. They did it too. Origen says concerning the rites of Biblian Adonis, Origen says, they say that for a long time certain rites of initiation are conducted. First, that they weep for him since he has died. Second, that they rejoice for him because he has risen from the dead. Nobody ever believed this about Adonis. Origen he's projecting his own faith elements. Here's Jerome and his commentary on Ezekiel. He's so weird. He's projecting in exactly the same way that Origen was. What are the chances? Per Jerome, according to a pagan tale, Venus's lover, a very beautiful youth, is killed in the month of June. After this, he is said to have risen, and the month of June is named after him. There is an annual celebration of his feast in which the women bewail him as dead, and then he is praised in song when he returns to life. They understand the sequence of wailing and joy as referring to the death and resurrection of Adonis. But man, I'm telling you, no one thought this about Adonis. Jerome and Origen are both coincidentally seeing things that are not there in the pagan rites, because that is very likely to happen. Here we go again. I shit you not. Theophilus of Antioch, church father from the 2nd century, in his Autolycus. But as for you denying that the dead are raised, he says to the pagans, for you may say, show me even one person raised from the dead, so that by seeing I may believe. But you actually believe that Heracles, who burned himself up, is alive, and that Asclepius, struck by lightning, was raised. And do you disbelieve what is said to you by God? But these are not beliefs that anyone had about Asclepius and Heracles. Theophilus is doing interpretatio Christiana.